Before we begin, here's a message from me. In the podverse, when stakes are high, you need someone who gets it. Someone who knows how to turn your rough cuts into smooth, flawless episodes. You come to me when you need your podcast done right. No errors, no rush. Just a clean audio that speaks for itself. Don't trust your show with just anyone. Tony Do handles your edits like a work of art. Perfect cuts, perfect sounds. I make it right. But remember, I don't do this for just anyone. When your podcast needs a master's touch, find Tony Do. The links are in the show notes. Five goals past West Ham. What a statement. The first half was absolute chaos, wasn't it? Arsenal flexed their attacking muscle, and while the second half didn't hit the same heights, the job was done. That was on Saturday. Another win in the bag, and we're rolling. But let's not get too comfortable. The injuries? That's a worry. With a packed schedule, every tweak or knock feels like a gut punch. We've got Wednesday coming up, and the margins are so fine in December. Squad rotation will be key, but so will the mental grit to keep this momentum going. A little less stress on the nerves for a night, but make no mistake, this Arsenal team is turning up the heat. Five-plus goal performances under Arteta. Do you remember the 5-0 against Chelsea? So the 5-2 against West Ham is the most recent. They're not just numbers though, they're statements of intent. This is the Arteta era, a team built to entertain and destroy in equal measure. Remember the 5-1 defeat of Bournemouth, the ruthless performance? What about 5-3 against Leeds, where we had to dig deep but still put on a show? And can we forget Arsenal 5, Tottenham 2? In North London derby to remember with goals galore. Arteta's team continues to entertain with high-intensity football and ruthless finishing. These scorelines are proof of a philosophy clicking into place. From midfield domination to clinical finishing, it's the perfect storm when the squad is firing on all cylinders. And let's not overlook the importance of depth. Players stepping up and delivering when it matters most. With this team, anything feels possible. So here's to more goals and more memories under Arteta.
Messi is the king of Brazil. He'll give you the power at the back at the backstabber.
The cutest thing on the internet, apart from Zeze, is Big Gabby's daughter, letting us know who the king of Brazil is. Why is Big Gabby the only one scoring headers, by the way? You reach to ask. We've got giants in the squad, like Saliba, Rice, and Havertz, all towering over 6 feet. Yet it's Big Gabby consistently delivering those aerial fireworks. So is it tactics, instinct, pure desire? The answer might just be all of the above. First, the man's jump power is off the charts. Gabriel attacks every ball like it's the last one he'll ever meet. That's a mentality you can't touch. It's ingrained. Then there's the tactical angle. Arsenal's set-piece deliveries under Arteta are precise, often targeting areas where Gabriel can dominate. Saka's whipped corners are designed to find him at his peak moment. And let's not forget instincts. Gabriel doesn't wait for the ball to come to him. He times his runs perfectly, evading markers and rising above the rest. The likes of Havertz and Rice, they've got the height quite alright, but they're still adjusting to that kind of aerial authority. But hey, let's not make this just about the headers. Gabriel's goals are clutch. They shift momentum, lift the crowd, and often decide games. So it's not just scoring, it is when he scores that makes the difference. So while the rest of the lads work on getting their heads in the game, literally, Gabriel is out here owning the skies, and long may it continue. Hey, where are they going? That was Jorginho's cheeky response to a journalist asking if it was time to bid Arsenal fans farewell. Classic Jorginho. Cool, calm, unbothered. A player who doesn't just read the game on the pitch, but also knows how to handle the game off it. Arsenal fans, we are not going anywhere. We're here to stay through highs, lows, and Arteta ball masterclasses. But beyond the humor, there's a subtle message. Jorginho's mindset is fully Arsenal. Whether he's starting, coming off the bench, or guiding the younger lads, he's all in. That's the kind of mentality you need in the squad. Players who see the club and its fans as one big, passionate family. Now, let's be honest, this moment won't make Jorginho a legend like Wrighty or Vieira, but it's the type of thing that endears a player to the fans. It shows personality, connection, and a touch of class that transcends football. Already, some fans are calling it an assist. Not on the pitch, but in the vibes department. And to those still questioning his impact since joining, moments like these prove he brings a spirit that resonates with the Arsenal faithful. So no, Jorginho, Arsenal fans are not going anywhere. And with players like you in the squad, why would we? It's December and everyone is talking about who will win the Premier League. I mean, have you seen the Liverpool hype train? They are 9 points clear, and some folks are ready to hand them the trophy already. But football doesn't work like that. Remember last season, Arsenal were cruising until April and then, well, you know the story. Liverpool might look unstoppable now, but we've seen how quickly things can change in this league. As for Arsenal, are we out of the race? Not a chance. Arteta's boys are still in it. Yes, there have been some questionable decisions, like playing Partey at right back. Really, Mikael? But we're still in the mix, and January reinforcements could make all the difference. So let's not write ourselves off yet. Liverpool might be flying for now, but the season is still long and twists are inevitable. So keep the faith, we're not done. Big month ahead, Abi. December has got that everything to play for vibe, and Arsenal fans are feeling it. Beating Manchester United on Wednesday, it is a must. You can't argue with that. But let's talk about the weight of expectations. They are winnable games, but are we ready to put together the kind of run that defines champions? December is where league leaders flex muscles. With a squad nearing full strength, this could be our moment to not just entertain, but dominate. And here's what excites me. Arteta has got a squad that can adapt. Whether it's controlling possession, counter-attacking, or grinding out results, we have shown that we can do it all. And with the festive fixtures piling up, squad depth will be everything. Trossard, Havertz, Zinchenko, they'll have their moments too. So yeah, let's embrace the pressure. December isn't just about getting through, it's about sending a message that we can do it. Absolutely, yes we can. So, prepare to be entertained. That's a wrap for today's episode of Up Gunners, and I hope you enjoyed delving into the world of Arsenal Football Club with me, Tony Doe. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all future episodes. If you have any thoughts, questions, or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at upgunnerspodcast@gmail.com. upgunnerspodcast@gmail.com. I'm active on Twitter as well at upgunnersng, active on Facebook at upgunnersng. We're also on Instagram at upgunnersng. Until next time, keep the gunner spirit alive, and remember, Up Gunners!